So I'm here at work wrapping up the day, and I'd done this meditation this morning. It's called the Gateway Experience, is what I do. And after I came out of it, I had this thought: which is more important, knowledge or awareness? So, knowledge is this idea that you have all this information, this data that you accumulate or you learn, this intellectual understanding, if you will, versus awareness. When you look at awareness, is more the deeper present moment understanding of your perceptions, whether it be internal, external. Usually involves intuition and emotions, things of that nature. Just much more of that I guess touchy-feely experience. Another way I could put it, if you think of a map, right? So you got a map out, you learn the map, you learn the routes, you learn what's on the legend, all of that. That's very different. The knowledge of that map is very different than going out into that real world, into the terrain where you have the experience, where you see the river, you see the wildlife, you can experience the thrill, I guess, of the dangers and the relaxation of the beauties that you see out in the world. So it's a very different thing. Now, the idea piece is having the knowledge of the map and the awareness of the territory, right? That's ideal. And so I was sitting there thinking about, in my industry, mental health and substance abuse treatment, which is most important. And the idea is I think they're both equally as important. It's like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? In this case, I don't think you can look at it that way. It's like, can I acknowledge which I have and which I need? So can I have the awareness about one thing and need the knowledge about it as well? Or do I have the knowledge about it and I don't have an awareness? So for example, in our profession, the word burnout is thrown out all the time. All clinicians, they learn about it, they get the knowledge about it, but do they have the awareness to identify the symptoms in themselves? Many don't, right? Same thing on the other side when you're dealing with a client or just anybody, is we might experience anxiety. So we're aware that we're having anxiety, but we don't have the knowledge, one, about where it came from or what to do about it. And then we seek other things that might be unhealthy for our life to get rid of the experience, instead of seeking out the knowledge of why do I feel anxious, and then what are some tools I can have to do something with it. So just looking at it all, I think it's important to note, or at least for me, it's important to note that I constantly need both. I need to be asking myself, is this a topic that I have knowledge on, yet little awareness, or is this something that I'm experiencing that I'm aware of and I don't know what to do about it, or I have no knowledge on it? So that for me is true growth, is being able to accept the one I have and go after the one that I don't. Or if I have both, great. How am I using that knowledge and awareness to go out and impact the world and another human being with it? Because this is what I know is the knowledge, it fills the mind, but awareness transforms the soul. And me personally, I want both of those. I want to have the knowledge in the mind, but I also want to have the transformed soul. So I have to seek out on a daily basis both of those things. Is let me go out and gain the knowledge and not stop there. Let me gain awareness around it too. And then emotionally, am I in touch with things, and am I aware of them, and can I gain knowledge on how to improve that, grow from it, whatever it may be. So whether it'll help you or not, I'd love to hear what you think, whether you think knowledge or awareness is more important, which do you favor, which do you need more of, or do you agree that both are equally as important, and the one that you don't have, you need to go find? Let me know.